Welcome to Colonel Mastodon Presents Game Night, everybody, episode 11. How y'all doing? How's everyone out there doing? I'm your host, Dan Farley. Reggie will not be joining us tonight because he has a life. And so if you want to find me, you can find me on Twitter at JerseyDan18 or on Instagram at DanFarley18. But enough of me. I'll plug it later. And tonight we have two very special guests. Please give a warm welcome to Rishi, Mathur, and Brooke. How are you doing tonight, guys? How's everything going?
Great.
Fantastic. Rishi's a wide-known performer all over the tri-state area of stand-up comedy. If you can't buy tickets to Aziz, you got Rishi right here. No problem. He's all good. Rishi, where can they find you?
Right now, just on YouTube, Rishi Mathur. Oh, King Mathur 23 on my Instagram. Let's go there.
Okay, and then you got a YouTube channel. Yeah,
I'm starting one soon. I have a couple of videos up, so I'm gonna start that really soon.
Okay, good. We all need more content on the internet, I think.
Yeah, of course.
We just need to swarm it, since I've literally watched all of it. And Brooke, you're in an improv group. What's your improv group called?
I'm actually in two. So one is Asbury Park Improv, so we perform in Asbury, and the other one is called Comedy Sports, and that's also in it's Ocean Grove, right over the bridge.
Oh, you're in two? Oh my God! And where can they find you?
So for Asbury Improv, we have a Facebook page, Asbury Improv. That's really it. And Comedy Sports, we are in Shore Think Theater, so you can either look that up on Facebook, Instagram, their website, all that.
Oh, that's cool. Great. Yeah, everybody.
In your face, sucker!
Great. So how you guys been surviving the quarantine?
You want to go first, or should I go first?
I don't care. Whatever.
All right. Yeah, I've been surviving it. It's been fun.
Yeah, it's been fun. Global pandemic. Reggie's like, yeah, it's a pretty good time. Having a good time.
I'm literally having a great time. I can't comment on how much I love it. Actually, I don't know what it is, but I just like being by myself and I don't have to go to shit. Other than the fact that I miss comedy, this is the best part of my life. I've never been happier.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's good. What about you, Brooke?
That's awesome. I also miss improv, my improv friends, so that's been sad. But I've been spending a lot of time with my dog, hiking.
Sorry.
I doing all the Monmouth County parks, and I did before they closed, so that was good. And yeah, I've been busy actually.
Oh, that's good. So wait, where are you based out of?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm from Monmouth County.
You're from Monmouth County? What about you, Rishi? Where are you?
South Brunswick, New Jersey.
South Gunswick, the Gunny Guns.
Hell yeah.
There you go, baby. Good for you.
Bergen Hood, baby.
Yeah, it's fun. I've done everything under the sun. I've literally I cleaned out my closet. I took 2 naps today, and I found myself today. I've noticed it. I'm starting to get mad at the dumbest things now. Like someone was mowing their lawn, I could have murdered them. And I was like, Jesus Christ, it's 3:30. People are sleeping. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm losing it, man. All right. So we're going to get into the first segment of our show. It's called the 10. What we're going to do, we're going to ask you 10 questions. It's 10 basic questions we ask everybody. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. We'll just start talking about random stuff going on. Oh, before I go any further, I want to plug, I'll be on the radio tomorrow morning. Let me sorry, I got to look this up because I'm professional. It's BN Blonde on radio.com. That's BNBLONDON radio.com. I'll be on there tomorrow morning with DJ Mateo at 8:30 in the morning. That's going to be the earliest I've gotten up since February. All right, so now we're going to get to the
tag that somewhere as well because I completely forgot that website.
Yeah, BNBLONDON radio.com, 8:30 in the morning with DJ Mateo. I'll plug it again at the end of the show. Okay, now we're going to get to the 10. Okay. What are you legitimately bad at?
What am I legitimately bad at?
Go ahead. You go.
So easy. Math.
Math?
Yes.
Yeah?
I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it.
I can tell you how many grams are in an ounce. That's a drug joke, Gus.
That's a good one.
Math is a good one.
I'm bad at a lot of things. I'm really bad at a lot of things. Like I'm really bad at relationships. I'm bad at English most of all. I really can't read well. I have a tough time reading. That's why I don't
read well. I don't know what to believe here, Rishi.
Yeah. I learned that when people in New Hampshire told me it's well, not good. So I learned that watching TV. But I don't know. I'm just bad at a lot of things. There's tons of things I'm bad at. I wanted to be a basketball player when I was a kid, and I was terrible at that. I'm still terrible at it.
Yeah, I'm terrible too, and I'm 6'3". Don't worry. So yeah, that's one thing I'm pretty bad at myself is basketball. I'm really bad at that. Okay, what are you surprisingly good at? Like my example that I've been using is that I've said it a bunch of times on here. Like I'm surprisingly good at sewing.
You could sew?
I could sew very well.
That's funny. I'm surprisingly good at cooking.
I'm Betsy fucking Ross over here, son.
Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I'm really good at cooking. I didn't know.
Cooking?
I can cook.
Yeah, I started getting into that a few years ago. I got pretty good at it too. Doing some gourmet shit.
Yeah. You know what's weird? I always thought when I was watching TV. I'm sorry, I know it's your turn, but I'm gonna end with this. I'm a huge fan of Gordon Ramsay, so I've been trying to emulate stuff, right? And because of that, I always thought beef Wellington was like the pinnacle of cooking when I was like in high school. But then I started learning English food sucks for the most part. I started cooking outside, and now I'm like really into Korean food, so I'm cooking a lot of Korean stuff.
Yeah, Korean food's bomb, man. Yeah, like my friend growing up, he's Korean, so like he put me onto all that early on. So I'd be like, "Oh, let's get some of this kimchi."
Yo, kimchi, love it.
Yeah, love it, and it's super healthy for you. What about you, Brooke?
I'm really good at talking to animals, actually.
I don't know. You were Dr. Doolittle this whole time.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I can speak to them. They can speak to me. It's a good relationship we have.
You're like Caesar Milan a little bit? Are you like him?
What?
Like, are you like Caesar Milan?
Actually, kind of. Not really. Not like to that extent, but like I'm really good at working with dogs and horses in particular. So
okay, please translate this for me. What does that mean?
I don't want to tell you.
Oh, it was about me? Okay.
Yeah, it was.
You know what, Rishi, you made me think of something. I think I probably talked about it on here before, but that's Gordon Ramsay. Like, you love watching that show. Dude, you know what? There's two of my favorite things on reality television that I love it. What up, Mike Gannon? It's my cousin.
What's up, cuz?
Yeah. The two favorite things I love in reality show, one is John Taffer in Bar Rescue when he gives up and doesn't help them out at all. That's my favorite. He's like, "You're helpless, I'm gone," and he leaves. And the other is when Gordon Ramsay loves the food.
Yo, when Gordon Ramsay loves it, he's like, what?
It's the funniest. Like, there's one when he's in England and he goes to a soul food restaurant, and it's this American woman making soul food, and he like comes back. He's like, there's like a whole mound of food, and he's like, he comes back with an empty plate. He's like, I have no idea why people aren't coming here. This doesn't make sense to me. It's like baffling.
Dude, there's one episode I saw Gordon Ramsay in, and this was the funniest thing to me. He's comparing different cuisines. So he's comparing in India a cuisine from like a low end place and a cuisine from like the highest end place, and he goes, which is better? And so he goes to the low end place, and they only cook vegetarian food. It's only vegetarian. And so he goes in, he goes, only vegetarian. And he was just so surprised. And then he ate, he goes, this is delicious. And it's like, yeah, food can be delicious. It doesn't have meat in it.
Yeah, it doesn't have meat in it. Okay.
Like, he was baffled by that thought process.
Yeah, it's bonkers. Like some of that vegan food, I'm just like, this is delicious. I could eat this all day. That's fine. Yeah, but then sometimes I really like a steak. And Popeyes. Cousin Dan, you found your niche in life. Happy to see you. Love all your friends and guests. Thank you, Mike. God bless you. God bless the Midwest.
Such a nice thing to say.
I know. That's the nicest thing anyone in my family has ever said to me in my life.
All
right, what smell do you secretly love? That's not a traditional nice smell that you like, but I love it.
Gasoline.
Gasoline's a good one. I like gasoline too.
That is a good one. I like grass.
Grass, I like grass too. You know what I've discovered too? Like when you go into an empty, like a warehouse that's full of like old furniture. Oh, Reggie's coming in. Reggie's
Whoa.
Am I gonna be able to see him?
I don't know. We're gonna see.
Hopefully.
As long as you can hear him.
Am I cut? I feel like, oh, there you go. What's up, man?
What's up, Reginald?
Popping in.
Reginald Parker. I was watching some of your while I was waiting for this to start. I was watching some of your broadcasts. Reggie's running for Board of Education.
That's right.
No, congratulations, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Running for Board of Education, yet has no kids in the school. Who cares? Who knows? Why? I don't know. He likes headaches.
Yeah, what can I do to help?
When I was saying, now Reggie, you're gonna mess up my whole. Because I've played this card before with you in the whole interrogation game, but so when that comes up, you know what smell though I really love is like when you go into like a hallway, like a warehouse full of old furniture. I don't know why. There's something about that. I'm just like,
that smell.
I've ever experienced that.
I deal with a lot of wholesalers and shit like that, so I have to go to
Okay.
some places like that. All right, next question. What movie or movies have you ever walked out of?
Ooh.
Have I ever walked out of?
Yeah. Like I walked out of Romeo Must Die.
Does it mean like I'm watching on Netflix and I just cut it off and that's me walking out?
Yeah, I'll say that's included in this.
All right. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'll do it. It's a very controversial. People will hate me for saying this, but Uncut Gems. I could not stand that movie.
Dude, I did too. I hated it too. Thank you very much. I thought he was good, but the movie itself, I was like, dude, I thought he was good. I didn't think it was like, oh my god, this is mind blowing, and everyone else sucked a dick. Like,
dude, everyone. You know what the worst part about the movie is? I felt he was good only because I felt like this is Adam Sandler. If you really Adam Sandlered it up,
yeah.
You know, if you really viewed it up. That's why
I thought he was good, but I didn't. I didn't love that movie either.
Yeah, it was terrible.
So you're gonna think this is lame, but I can't pick one because like I barely watch movies to begin with. So when I watch them, I really want to watch it. So I don't even know, to be honest.
Passion of the Christ.
Answer.
Okay.
Passion of the Christ by Irvin Harris. Yeah, you know how it ends. Yeah. So you don't walk out of movies. Reggie, have you thought of any more that you throw into the mix?
After watching The Core, I wish I could have walked out on that.
The Core.
That was fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's a good one, I guess.
So just watch Armageddon at that point.
Yeah, just Armageddon or Deep Impact. Dude, can you imagine though, like how many schools would be named after you if you were Bruce Willis in Armageddon? Like everyone would be like, oh well, that guy. And there'd be a picture of in people's houses, like it'd be like Martin Luther King and Bruce Willis. What movie do you hate that everyone loves?
Movie I hate that everyone loves.
This is coming from a man who watched both Infinity War and Endgame today.
Wow.
Yo, I love both of them.
Yeah, me too. I like both of them. And I'm gonna be honest, when Captain America picks up that hammer, ooh, little teary eye.
People cheered. I cheered too. It's the only time I was like, "Fuck it, that's that deserves a cheer."
Yeah.
A movie that everyone loves that I hate. That's a tough one.
Okay, I think I have one.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've watched it, so it's not really fair to judge, but I think Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber?
I know.
Great movie.
I love terrible. Bronx Tale? Calogero? You think Calogero is terrible? No.
Haven't we seen Calogero dick?
What?
No, what? Send that over.
He's Matthew Bevilacqua in The Sopranos too.
Yeah, I think me and Dan, no, or was it? No, it was his junk or voicemail, right?
Yeah,
or was it both?
Yeah, it was both.
We had a mutual friend that got a dick pic from Calogero.
Yeah, from Calogero. She randomly started texting with him, and he texts back, and he's a filthy man.
Yeah, leaner.
Yeah, and quite a leaner. Yeah, it's quite gross. So Dumb and Dumber for Brooke. What about you, Rishi?
Crazy Rich Asians.
Crazy Rich Asians?
Ah.
Oh, ooh.
I went in there thinking it's gonna be a great movie, and it sucked. It was just a regular romantic comedy, and people hyped it up too much. But
Yeah,
because I was Johnny Chan was great in it.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I thought of this too. You know, a movie I don't like, Field of Dreams. Don't care for it. Did not care for it. Every man in America is like, "What? I cried during that movie." No, I didn't. I hated it.
No.
I was hoping it to end, waiting for it to end. Okay, what music do you have that you listen to that would surprise people?
Taylor Swift.
Ooh.
Really, Taylor Swift?
Oh, you know what? Taylor Swift is Lily Allen. I love Lily Allen.
What's his name? Mike Holland was on here. He said Taylor Swift too.
Yeah. So I'll go with Lily Allen.
Lily Allen, dude. I listen. Wow. I have Lily Allen.
I love the song "Not Fair." It's just a great song to play.
Yeah. I have a lot of Alanis Morissette, and I listen to it unironically. Like I genuinely like it.
Nice.
90s dance music. What about you, Brooke?
So for people who I guess surprisingly once in a while I enjoy a good jazz session.
Really?
Yeah, like I'll just be in my car and I'll pop in a CD that I still have in my car and it's a jazz CD and I just like I feel it out.
Okay. I could get down with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could. Yeah. I'm personally not that into jazz, but yeah, I could appreciate that.
Well, I'm not really either. It's just that one jazz CD I particularly like. Usually I'm like either listening to like country or like Billy Joel, like random stuff, but sometimes jazz it wins.
Yeah, sometimes I just
Who's your favorite?
Yeah, Japanese rock band Duran Gray for me. And now all the K-pop.
Wait, what is that?
Duran Gray.
Yo, K-pop is great. Who's your favorite K-pop?
Oh yeah, like BTS right now. That's the shit.
I honestly only know Gundam
Style. Mainstream
what I know.
BTS I got into after I went into Spice 24, and then ever since I've been hanging out at that Edison Korean spot.
Spice 24, man.
Dude,
good.
Oh, I love Spice 24.
Right.
Okay,
I'm cooking.
What's something that you eat that you love, but you know it's gross? Like almost to the point you're like, listen, I know it's weird what I'm doing here, but I love it. Like
gross isn't like it's bad for your health, or gross is like this is just gross.
No, like one of the things like I'll say my go-to is always like a burrito from 7-Eleven. Like I know it's bad, but I kind of like it.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good. I don't know. That's a tough one because I only really eat Taco Bell.
Taco Bell's a good enough answer.
But I love it. I know it's just terrible, and I know it gives you shit all day. But
you know what? Like I always say White Castle too. Like I love and I know White Castle's trash, but I love
White Castle's trash.
Yeah. You know what else? There's a place in New Brunswick, Knight's Deli, that they have they have a sandwich. They have like a deli counter, and it's garbage, but it's delicious. I love it.
Yeah,
I always get the spicy roast beef. It's really good.
Speaking of Taco Bell, they're like offering a free Doritos Locos taco.
Yeah, they are.
It's like, dude, you'd have to fucking pay me to eat one of those. Simultaneously, if I'm drunk, yes, it's the best food on the planet.
Yeah.
To be honest, you don't have to pay me. I'll just go. But I will say this: in South Brunswick, we're having a debate whether they're open to Taco Bell or White Castle, and then the neighborhood agreed that the Taco Bell will bring around undesirables, so they open the White Castle.
Yeah.
And then a year later, they go White Castle isn't doing so well, so they just open the Taco Bell right next to it.
Yeah, because at 3 a.m, you meet all kinds of saints and popes and every good person under the sun at White Castle getting clam strips. What about you, Brooke?
Eat or drink?
I'll say drink. You can say drink. That works.
Okay. So, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I know it's like not the best for you. But all summer, I could, if I like let myself, I could drink a Sonic milkshake every day.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah. Dude, I could drink a milkshake all day long. Like if they were like, okay, you can't drink alcohol anymore, but you could have as many milkshakes as you want. I'd be like, yeah, that's fine. Deal. Sold, America. I love apple juice.
Dude, I love apple juice.
Yeah. What's an activity that you secretly do that you really enjoy doing? Like an example of this is one of our past guests said, like when he's walking down the street, he's basically directing his own film. Like he'll do it, or like I'll late night on the porch. Like another music that I love is I love Broadway shows. So I listen to a lot of Broadway alone on my porch, and I'll act it out, and I thoroughly enjoy doing so.
Oh my god, that's so fun.
Yeah.
That is so fun.
Yeah, and like my neighbors must think I'm bonkers crazy, but just like
I like getting super high at night and then dancing to no music. I make music in my head. So I'll just think of the music and I'll dance to it. Super fucking high.
And you thoroughly enjoy doing so?
Thoroughly. I like getting high for that reason.
Yeah. Another thing that I'll do, like I'll pretend I'll sing I'll not even sing a song, but I'll like I'll have my headphones in again on my porch, and I'll act like I'm in like a scene in a movie, and I'm like singing to a fake crowd in a movie, like a movie scene.
Oh, and the second thing I like to do, I'm sorry, this is the last thing.
Weird as fuck, bro.
I like to debate myself on topics that I think the other person will say, and then confront them, and then completely lose because I did not debate correctly.
Yeah, or that's another thing. Like I'll do too. Like I'll pretend to have an argument with somebody.
Yeah.
That I'm never gonna have the argument
with. Yeah, and that's why I have to confront them because I need to know how it'll end.
Yeah, like I did it 2 nights ago. I had a full argument with somebody that wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. I yell at sometimes during my arguments. Do you yell? I get really angry with that.
Sometimes I do. It depends on how late it is, to be honest with you.
Okay. Yeah, no, I get genuinely angry with what their debate is, and I get frustrated that they won't understand my side. And it's just me.
Yeah. And yet they don't exist. What about you, Brooke?
I do so many things. It's so hard to pick one or two. Okay, one of them is maybe everyone does this. I don't know, but sometimes I like to predict what the other person is thinking or going to say. So like before I get into the conversation with them, I'm like, all right, they're probably gonna say this verbatim, and I like bet myself. I'm like, I bet they're gonna do it if I know them well or not, and I do that. That's not as fun. But it's something I do often.
I can see that.
Yeah. And then the other thing, I guess, like, okay, so it kind of actually goes along with their Broadway thing, but it's like my car. So in my car when I cannot have music on, and I could sing like an entire Broadway show by myself.
Yeah. I think that was certain.
And then I'm like proud of myself that I did it. Like, for example, such an easy one to do is, I don't know if you guys know the show, but Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
I know
literally no words, right? So I've been in that show twice, so I can go from the beginning to the end all by myself. And if it's a long car ride, I'm like, perfect. I get to just do it. And I'm so proud of myself.
I can do that probably with Grease.
What?
Record that and put it on YouTube. I gotta see it.
Yeah.
Too.
It's like Michael Scott in The Office when he was auditioning for whatever it's called.
What's his name? Sweeney Todd.
Yes, Sweeney Todd, and he did the whole Law and Order as his audition.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
I sometimes argue with the horses in the barn while drinking Tennessee honey whiskey. All right, Mike. I don't know. That's not weirder than what I'm doing, so more power to you. Cheers.
He has horses. I don't have horses.
Yeah. I argue with horses too all the time, but again, they're not there.
They're not there.
They're not there. What's the craziest thing that you've done during this quarantine? Like the one that you're like, oh, I'm losing my mind here. Like all of those activities I just said. Like I probably wouldn't have done most of them if I wasn't locked it up.
I went inside the mirror of the bathroom like 2 nights ago and just started laughing at myself in different types of laughs. And that lasted about a half an hour to 45 minutes alone.
You might actually be living in the Overlook right now. The Overlook Hotel.
This guy's trying to be the Joker.
Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to be one day.
Yeah, just
But
like
yeah,
after he killed three guys on the subway.
Listen, if it happens, you guys know who did it. You heard it from here first.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No, but I did that. I think I was losing my mind from that. So I was like, you know what? Not a bad night though.
You know the craziest thing I've done so far? I got like a Google Home in my house, so like I'll just yell random music for it to play. And,
you tell me about this.
Oh my god! So I was I like yelled it. I was like, I don't want to say it too loud because it'll do it. But I was like, okay, Google, play "Sorry for Party Rocking," but I got the wrong LMFAO song, and I was like, let's do it right now. It knows me. Okay, Google, stop.
That's pretty good.
And then I listened to that song for like 5 minutes because it was like the music video, and then I realized I went to listen to another song and started it over.
Oh man! Now, whenever you're sitting in this room doing this podcast, I'm randomly going to yell that now. random ass stuff.
Yeah, the voice match doesn't work.
Oh.
For me, I guess so my dog and I sometimes we howl together. It's not that like talking to animals thing, this is completely separate. This is just me being silly. But like my dog and I howl together. So the other night, not only did I want him to howl, but I wanted him to howl like I was howling. So we're trying to match like how we were howling together. And then I just thought to myself, I'm like, well, this is it. Like I need to be around people.
Yeah, it's over. I'm done now. That's funny.
Yeah, that
definitely counts. That definitely constitutes losing it in this.
Wait, how do you know you're losing it, or how do you know that's not your true inner self just coming out and you're just unleashing it?
Because it's the fact that yes, it is your true inner self, but now you're losing grip on control of reality, so you don't let that out normally. But now that you have no one to impress, you're like, oh well, this is what I'm doing. I'm howling with.
What I'm doing, and now that becomes a part of you. And when you go back to society, you bring that with you without any fear or hesitation. That's you.
That's you.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess. What? Okay, if you could have
Wait,
one.
Dan, what do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah.
Oh, I've done a ton of things. Like I just told you, dude. The last 2 nights ago, I literally sat in this chair after the show and I recorded me singing the Cheers theme song. Now, that's one thing, but at the Cheers theme song, I did like 50 takes. Like I sat there, I mixed it together, like I went all out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. And if you see any of my late night posts on Facebook, I do a lot crazy, like weird things like that.
Yeah. I feel you on that.
All right, if you could have one person from history on Twitter, who would it be?
One person from history on Twitter, who would it be?
Dead or alive?
Muhammad Ali.
Dead or I'll say dead. Well, I mean, and if alive, much younger.
Dead.
Muhammad Ali?
Muhammad Ali good.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali would be a good one.
Prime.
That would be a good one. But then if you're going to do that, I want Joe Frazier, too.
Yeah, no, I want them.
I want both.
I would love that. And if we're going that further back, I don't know. Let me think.
I would say Jack Johnson, the first black heavyweight boxer, because like,
wait,
he went to jail for like basically.
Jack Johnson.
he went to jail for driving a white chick across the state line once. He was just like, fuck it.
I would love to see his tweets like, fuck this, crack ass. He's like, what? Actually, I would like to see Abraham Lincoln on Twitter because I want to know when he's talking about freedom and emancipation of slaves and stuff and black people, does he use the N-word and how often?
Wow. Oh. He would.
At least use the word Negro. At least.
Yeah, and he would have to, and I would want to see what it does text look like.
That's the polite way to say it.
You know, I want to see Frederick Douglass just when like people freak out over racism or something on there. He's like, "Yo, chill. You don't know what you're talking about." Like, I know what racism is, and what this guy said. Let him go on Saturday Night Live.
like Harriet Tubman, like had to kill another guy, just being a little bitch.
Yeah, trying to go back home. What about you?
Well, I guess going along with the theme, even before you guys started talking about that, I was going to say MLK because I'm so curious as to what quotes he would like say now. Like, you know, with everything going on and how like positive he was and whatever. I want to like be the first to see like this amazing new quote that's not going to be in all the future textbooks. But
my only problem with MLK is that like I'd be all hungover reading his tweet on the toilet, and I'd be like, "Oh God, I feel like a piece of shit now."
Yeah.
This guy, like, he's so much better than me.
He's younger than me. He's better looking. He's
everything. Yeah, I watched that, and I started like feeling. I watched the Who Killed Malcolm X documentary during this, and I had to like look up how old they both were when they died. That way, I felt better about myself. Like, oh, there's still time.
Wait, is that a good documentary though?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, really good. It'd be pretty dope to follow Tupac. I feel like he'd be fucking
Tupac would be problematic. I would love it.
Yeah.
I thought of another one.
Okay.
Keep him
Walt
coming.
Disney.
Who?
Walt Disney.
Walt Disney.
So fun.
Yeah, he'd be fun, but he'd have some weird. I'd say once a month, you'd be like, "What'd you say?" Like, it'd be really weird. Like something
totally would have got canceled
or something. Would be like, "What?"
That's a good one. I would love to see him.
Yeah.
Right? I know.
Like I said this too a couple other nights, but I would also love to see like most assassins, like John Wilkes Booth or like Lee Harvey Oswald. Like 2 weeks before it happened, it'd be like some great reading in there. All right, that was the 10 questions, guys. We did it. Yeah. Now we're gonna go into interrogation. Hold on. Here comes the music. Interrogation. All right. So basically the rules of this are we're each going to say, I didn't even hit that. But we're each going to tell something about ourselves. It could be true. It could be false. It could be partially true. It doesn't matter. But then for 2 minutes, the other three are going to grill them about it. And they're going to ask them questions about it. And after the 2 minutes, we're going to decide if it's true or false. Okay? So I'll go first. Mike Gaddon's going to love this one. I'm related to a bank robber. A famous bank robber. So now you guys got 2 minutes to ask me questions about it. And then decide if it's true or false.
What era is this bank robber?
Probably late 40s to like late 60s.
Okay. What do you rob?
He robbed banks.
Okay, yeah, you said that. My bad.
Yeah,
All right.
and he was quoted with saying, "Why did you rob banks?"
Time with that question.
I that's a bad question. I forgot he said bank robber. In my head, he's a robber. I'm like, what do you rob?
What nationality?
Irish.
Okay.
Like, how famous we talking?
Yeah.
He was famous. He was on the Top Most Wanted. And he went to jail several times and broke out several times.
Damn, so he's very successful in your family.
Sadly, yes.
How related? Like, where are you? Like, what?
He's either my grandfather's cousin or my grandfather. It's my grandfather's cousin.
Okay. Grandfather's cousin.
Was he armed?
No, usually not. No.
Did he have
Sometimes
a posse?
What?
Did he have a posse?
He would. He'd kick up to the mob.
Okay.
He would usually do it by himself.
What was the 40s? You could do it by yourself. Just walk in with a gun.
Yeah. Got 20 seconds.
Did you enjoy the movie Public Enemies?
Did I? No.
Me neither. It's horse shit.
I think I have a feeling about this.
All right.
I'm gonna opt out because I'm opting out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's bullshit.
It's bullshit?
Yeah.
What about you, Brooke?
Yeah, I agree.
It's 100% true.
Yep.
Who's the robber?
Willie Sutton was his name. He's my grandmother's first cousin. Yeah, he was. I thought it was our grandfather's, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah, he's robbed banks, and he was known as the gentleman bank robber. He was quoted with saying they said, "Why do you rob banks?" He said, "Because that's where the money is." And he was pretty famous. He was world famous for it. And he used to go to prison and would make no bones about it. Like, I'm breaking out. I'm making sure, just so you know.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good. That's really good. I don't have anything as good as that, or nowhere near it. That's crazy amazing.
All right, then Reggie, you could go.
All right. Yeah, wasn't expecting to be on today.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Lone gunman. That's right, Mike.
I was once interviewed on a Christian radio show.
You were once interviewed on a Christian radio show, even though you are clearly
everything about me. Yes. Yeah.
What radio show?
I remember it was something back in like DC.
It was in DC. How'd you get on there?
Well, funny enough, I was a kid and like I did something like some like student achievement shit, and somehow I ended up on Christian radio.
What were they talking to you about?
That's the fucking craziest part about it. Like, why the fuck would you talk to like someone in middle school about anything, really?
Yeah.
It was like that positivity, fucking save a cat from a tree type bullshit news.
I'm not really going to say this is true, but I'm not even going to waste the time. But I don't even know where. So you don't remember the you don't remember the radio station?
I don't remember the exact station, but I remember it was Christian.
How long were you on?
Probably about half an hour.
Half hour?
Yeah.
Was it like corny? Like they would come in like, well, Jesus blessed you when you signed off and stuff like that?
Yeah, it was corny as fuck.
Yeah. Happy Easter to everybody out there. I don't even know. I
don't know where to go with this one.
Yeah, I don't know.
How did you feel being on the radio?
At the time, I thought it was like the coolest shit because
you were excited.
When you're a kid, you just think like the radio actually matters, and little did we know. You better off having a podcast.
I want to say it's true.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think it's true.
It is true. When I was in middle school, I was in I did one of those like people to people student ambassadorships, and I went to Hawaii, and I think my parents were trying to shill for money on some radio show, and yeah, it was corny. It's corny as fuck, but here I am today.
I can't imagine even going on I'd be like, I don't know what to talk about here. Be golly.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
In retrospect, I feel bad for the guy interviewing me because like that's his job.
Yeah. I know. I wonder. What I want to know is deep down, is he like really into it, or is it just a job that he has to do different things?
I bet it's just a job.
He's like Mr. Rogers in a sense.
Yeah. Or like.
But next time I talk to my mom, I'm gonna ask her more about that because I barely remember that story.
I wish they had the iced tea drop in there. Maybe I could find that for this show. Dude, I used to be on the radio in college, and every 15 minutes you had to play the name of the station, which was WRPR, Mahwah, New Jersey. And for some reason, we had iced tea doing it. We had iced tea on the record, so I would play it. He'd be like, "Yo, I'm up here cooling in the hills of Mahwah, New Jersey. Call it 90.3 WRPR, Mahwah, New Jersey."
Yeah.
I would play that 4 times an hour for my 3-hour radio show.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah. All right, Brooke, you want to go next?
Sure. Okay. Let me think. Okay. I'm fluent in sign language.
In sign language?
Mm-hmm.
When did you decide to pick up sign language?
When I was a freshman in college.
Okay. What does this mean?
I can't see you.
What about
you
that?
can't
What
see
does
me.
this mean?
Who can you see?
That means poop when you did it up.
Oh, look at that.
Okay,
both ways to see which one she was saying now. Talk about that.
Rishi, you can see me. Do this act to her.
This one?
Yes. With your hand flat.
Flat.
The other hand.
The other hand.
No. Like your hand hold like this.
What am I doing?
Peacock. It's a fucking spider.
Wait, this hand.
Like this. So your hand's flat.
Wait, I can't
I don't know. I don't know what he's saying.
How long do you study it? Jesus
I
Christ.
got my questions going.
Why don't we learn different languages? I can't do it. It's too tough.
My question is
Not
now.
English.
Do you ever call out that guy in New Brunswick that always pretends like he's deaf?
I
No.
You know what I'm talking about, Dan?
Yeah, I know. We call it out all the
I
time.
hang out with cars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cards.
He pretends like he's deaf?
He might be deaf. I don't know. I'm just being a
I
dick.
think he is.
I know he's been begging for money for since I was in college. That was 10 years ago.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I think he's doing well, actually. I think he's got property in the Hamptons.
Yeah, seriously.
Yo, that's nice. Good for him.
So back to the questions.
Yeah, seriously.
How long have you known sign language?
Like I said, since the freshman college, so 8 years now.
Was it for a class?
Yeah. What did you say? Did I take a class?
Yeah, did you take a class?
Mm-hmm. Intro to social work. That was my major. ASL, Intro to American Sign Language.
Why?
Mhm.
Why you take it? What was the reason?
I've always been interested in it. I just think it's a really cool culture and art form, and it's theatrical and so interesting. So I just decided to take it.
Do me a favor. Reggie's gonna start speaking. You're gonna sign everything he says for the deaf audience.
Oh, time's up.
I was going to say, if you ever watch a sign language person at the concert.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so fun. I love when they're up there.
Well, based on your reaction and knowing that he was talking about poop, I'm going to say that this is true.
I say it's true because she knew exactly which way the poop thing went, and that's why you gotta know about sign language.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say
Do I
it.
say it?
I'll say it's true.
Okay. So, this one's a partial truth.
I fucking knew it. Oh god damn it!
Yeah.
How did you know?
Because you didn't know what New York
Felt like
was.
it.
You didn't know what New York was.
Oh, he was trying to do New York?
Yeah,
How does New York work?
what I'm doing.
Oh, what? All right.
Your hand has to go that way.
Oh,
There.
this. That's what I was doing wrong.
So I'm not fluent. I took intro and then I kept up with it a little bit, but I want to be fluent, but I'm not. But I do know the basics of sign language.
Oh.
So partial.
Oh.
So you guys
Are
are
you
good.
Are you gonna continue your journey down sign language?
Well, yeah, I've been looking up stuff actually now that I'm in quarantine. So
Yeah,
I've
just keep
been,
doing it now.
exploring. I actually would love to, in another world. I would love to be an interpreter for a concert or theater. That'd be so fun.
That would, it's the best when you see them not agree with what the person's saying. They're doing all this, going all the signs, and all of a sudden, what? And then keep going.
Have you ever seen interpreters when they do it for rappers? They're and they're so into
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I love it. So fun.
I would love you to be a sign language person for interpreter for Tracy Morgan.
I think Snoop has a good one, a pretty good interpreter.
Who does?
Snoop.
Nice.
I love it when they mess with the interpreter too, and they don't know how to behave. They don't know how to react to it. It's always pretty.
I know. Because ethically, you have to translate everything that they're saying. So,
Yeah.
Wow.
So, Rishi, your turn.
All right. This is gonna go off the rails, but the first hooker I had sex with gave me New York Knicks tickets.
Gave you what?
Knicks.
First,
This is true already.
The first hooker. Yeah, I've had many.
This is already true. I'm just
this
going.
is a misdirection, but I want to go with this. This hooker. What race was this hooker? Not that matters.
She was black.
Black. Nice. That does track.
where? What? Where?
I found her on Craigslist, and she came down from New York.
Okay, so alcohol. Okay.
Oh, great. Good for you.
Let's see.
He knows all about boxes of roses.
Let's see. Did you go for the half hour, the hour? Would you?
Half hour.
Half
So-
hour. Okay.
Yeah,
Why
it was
would
a
she
cop.
give you Knicks tickets?
Oh, I don't know. That's a part I never understood. She just gave them to me after it was over.
How was the game?
That's
Oh, he didn't go.
No.
Oh,
so great. The game was great.
Probably not the first hooker because you're pretty far in the punch card for Knicks tickets.
Yeah. That's like when the Borgata sends you a TV.
Yeah.
How much you gambling?
Why did you go?
I was in college.
Yeah.
I was a senior in college.
Was
So
it solely
you
your
came down to
idea, or
college?
did you have like your boys egg you on?
What happened?
Was that just your idea, or were like your boys egging
No,
you
no,
on?
that was my idea. I got so we stayed in Krauser's. We were staying in Rutgers off campus,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was the only one there. So I was like, you know what? Fuck jerking off tonight. I'm gonna get myself some pussy. Could not get pussy, so I got a hooker. Different.
Wow.
pussy.
It's all tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're in crowds, there's all the porn in there.
Yeah. I love how Red's like, it all track.
Wow. I just had like Nom flashback.
It's like that dog meme. The helicopters in the background.
Yeah, like it was rough for all of us out there.
I'll wait for the timeout, but I think I have my answer.
Yeah, the time's up.
Yeah, I personally think that this is a misdirection. I think that you definitely had sex with a hooker that gave you Knicks tickets. I don't think it was your first hooker. Probably on at least hooker 3 at this point.
All right.
I'm going with Reggie on this one. I'm going with Reggie on this one.
I also think it was partially true, but it wasn't a Knicks game.
Ooh,
Very good. You're right. It was
Yes.
it was
Oh,
a
good.
Cavs game after
Oh.
LeBron left.
Really?
Wait, it was where?
It was a Cavs game once LeBron went to Miami.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Damn it! Oh, I'm so proud of myself.
Wow. See? Yeah, we're all good.
I thought it was going to be Somerset Patriots tickets.
You can't give those away. Oh, dude, we got to do that again. That was so much fun. The Somerset
Oh, yeah.
Patriots. We met Scotty Smalls from
Me and Dan went to a Somerset Patriots game to meet the guy that played Smalls in the Sandlot.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I have a signed softball glove from him.
Yeah, that you're carrying around all night. You're like, I'm gonna cherish this.
It's displayed prominently in my home.
Yeah. It's on my mantle. Scotty Smalls from the Sandlot. Dude, I'll never forget that. It was one of the most embarrassing things.
Oh,
They had
great.
a kicking machine where you you throw it as hard as you can, and it measures how fast you throw. And I wound up and threw it as hard as I could right into the ground. It was so embarrassing. All right, then I guess that was interrogations, everybody. Good job. Good job coming up with ones, guys. I'm proud of you. All right, now we're going to go to Would You Rathers, okay? You guys good with that?
Sure.
All right.
So they're basically just doing a profile for you, like
What?
What is that?
I think that you can. It doesn't have to be exact. I'll put it that way.
He's on the phone.
Not.
All right, then we're just going to go on. Would you rather be homeless for 5 years, then be rich for the rest of your life, or always be middle class?
Not for what you're doing, but like depending on what
Well,
you're
the
doing.
second part, because all you hear is Reggie.
I can't hear.
Don't make sense at certain.
Reggie, do yourself. Oh, you know what? I got it.
Like,
Can you text him?
I got it.
Reggie.
He's
That
really
was
bad.
so weird.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. I forgot I had that power. All right. Would you rather be homeless for 10 years than be rich for the rest of your life, or always be middle class?
Easy. Middle class.
Oh, see, I'm going homeless, then rich,
Homeless,
baby.
yeah. Homeless for 10 years. I could do that.
Yeah, I could. I'll make a shank out of anything. I'll figure it out every time. Yeah, I'm practically homeless now. It's fine.
This isn't my house.
And Reggie's gone now. Would you rather blindly pick out your clothes every morning, or have your mother picking them out for you?
My mom. For sure.
I'd be wearing nothing but sailor outfits and
What
stuff
did you
like
say?
that.
What was your answer?
His was his mom.
My mom.
Yeah. Yeah, I trust my mom.
See,
I don't.
as far as Rona goes right now, blindly pick it out. I don't care. It's not like I'm trying to impress anyone. Would you rather sleep in the same clothes worn during the day, or sleep without pillows or blankets?
Ooh.
Wait, what was the first one?
Sleep in the clothes that you wore all day.
Okay.
Sleep in the clothes.
Yeah, I'll sleep in the clothes. I sometimes do that anyway.
And the second one was without
Yeah.
blankets or pillows?
Yeah.
Yeah, no blankets or pillows.
Clothes.
Yeah, I can't sleep without a blanket.
Yeah, I can't. You know what I've noticed? Like in like this type of weather, I can't sleep with like half a blanket. I have to sleep with like half a blanket over one leg, and then the other one can be free.
Yeah, like I need to have something on top of me, even if it's like 80 degrees in the room. I need to have like something, like
Something on top of you.
What do you say?
Something on top of you.
All right, like a blanket.
All right. Would you rather hibernate every winter or be nocturnal?
Ooh.
I'm nocturnal now, so I'd rather be nocturnal.
I'm close to nocturnal now too. So, but you know what? I love sleeping, and I hate really when it's starting to annoy me when it gets colder. I'm going hibernate every winter like a bear.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about hibernation. I love sleeping, but I only love sleeping when it's to avoid something. So if I'm hibernating throughout winter, I'm avoiding the entire winter, but I just want to sleep when I just want to sleep, right? That's why I would rather.
Mine is just the nocturnal is going to mess with your money because you're literally only going to be able to do anything for like 2 hours, and I'm all about that. So
no, it's not true. I could start making money in China and India virtually.
Oh yeah, I guess you could virtually.
Look at this entrepreneur.
But that's the point though. You don't wake up till it's dark, so it's like you do work during the day.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's fine. I'd rather be nocturnal. I'm a very nocturnal person. I like waking up at night.
Rishi would be right on Fiverr, no problem.
Yeah, 100%.
Never collecting money. All right. Would you rather never receive any spam, email, phone call, or text message forever, or instantly grow 3 inches?
Oh, spam.
Get rid of spam. I see. I would too. I'm 6'3". I don't need to be taller.
I want 3 inches. I really.
I knew you were saying it.
Yeah, I knew you were 3 inches too.
I had a feeling.
I was sure you were going to be like 3 inches where.
It doesn't matter. Just give me 3 inches.
Yeah. All right. Would you rather always feel dizzy or always feel nauseous?
Oh, dizzy. That's kind of like you can make it fun if you want to.
But have you ever been like going to bed drunk and you get the spins?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, but the feeling of having to throw up, that's worse.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I know how to deal with that better.
Wait, so you feel dizzy, but you don't feel nauseous. You're not going to throw up. You just
no, and you feel nauseous and you don't feel dizzy.
I'd rather do the dizziness. It's like a teacup ride forever.
Yeah,
actually,
teacup ride.
You're right, but I'd rather feel nauseous a little bit. One. I hate dizzy because it makes me nauseous.
Yeah, I think I'd go nauseous.
Teacup ride. Come to the teacup ride side.
I guess we're all there.
All right. Would you rather throw the best parties but get stuck cleaning up the mess, or never go to a party again?
Throw the best party.
Yeah, me too. That's fine. I'll clean. I find cleaning relaxing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'd rather never go to a party again. I'm cool with that now.
Yeah, because you love quarantine, so you're good.
Yeah, you become an introvert. You're fine.
It's a party. It's a party for one every day.
Yeah. But also throw the best parties. But then when you're cleaning up the mess, you kind of get to play CSI, and you're like, oh, what happened here?
Or you find something in your closet.
Yeah, you find a closet, like you find a wet pair of pants in your basement. You're like, what the hell? Like,
You know what? I don't want to come to the party, but I will come for the cleaning. That sounds awesome.
Oh, this guy's a good friend. You can have a moment.
Would you rather be the world's best at something pointless like yo-yoer or I don't know, hula hooping, or come in 4th place at the Olympics?
4th place at the Olympics.
Yeah, 4th place at the Olympics.
I could brag about that for sure.
You're still better than 99.9% of people that I don't know.
I'd rather be the best at something like random because that sticks out more than anything. It's like, wow, she has the record for the best hula hooping skill, the longest hula hooping skills, and then you can be in the Guinness World Book of Records, and then you can go on like a talk show and talk about it. Like that's, you know.
But I feel like but you can also turn the 4th place in the Olympics into more of a career too. Like as far as maybe you're not going to make money doing that specifically, but then you can make a job teaching that, or you could get a job like as a phys ed teacher for sure. or something like that.
Or you could just work on ESPN as a reporter.
Yeah, you could get work, something like that. The NBC will hire you for the Olympics every 4 years.
Yeah, some of that. More importantly, my question is, what if like you didn't get to choose your skill? What if you're like the best queefer? Would you want to be the best?
Oh, God.
Like, what if you didn't choose it, right?
Yeah. I feel like you'd have to work at it. All right. Would you rather throw up every time you heard someone say the word potato, or throw up every time you saw a squirrel in real life or a picture or video?
Potato.
Well, would you throw up when you say potato? You would?
Because
Yeah, I feel like I'd see squirrels more often than I hear or say potato or see potato. And that's coming from an Irishman.
yeah, that's why I would choose potatoes, because I don't really see potatoes as often, but I see squirrels every day.
Yeah, every single day and multiple times a day.
Right.
What about you, Rishi?
That's a tough one because I see potatoes and squirrels every day. Every single day.
And I see squirrels eating potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh, then
I probably go to potatoes one too.
But in fairness, it's just you have to hear them say the word potato.
Yeah, still. I mean,
Yeah, probably
unless
go
you're
potatoes.
playing like hot potato.
Yeah, or I'd become Spanish all of a sudden. I'd be like, papas fritas. Or something. Papas, please. Papa, please.
Yeah, I'd probably go potatoes though. Yeah, I would probably.
Yeah,
have
I'd
to
go with potato too.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather never receive another piece of mail ever again, or never receive a birthday card?
Oh,
Oh, never receive a piece of mail again. I don't care.
yeah. Same.
See, I'm good. But the mail sometimes has like information that I need. The birthday card, I appreciate the sentiment, but I'd rather a phone call. Or
There's money in the birthday cards, and I could use that money to buy stuff.
yeah, I mean the birthday card. No one sends me money anymore. It doesn't matter. But and if it is, it's a check for $8.
I'll take it. I'm homeless. Remember, for 10 years, I'm homeless.
Yeah, for 10 years, I'm homeless. Well, then you don't have to worry about mail or birthdays anymore. Every day's your birthday. All right. Would you rather be Donald Trump or Melania for a month?
Donald for sure. He's so funny.
I think I'd rather be Melania, to be honest with you.
No.
Yeah.
Because
Would
the
you want
only
to be
downside of
Donald
that
Trump?
is people are like literally the sex part, but you don't have to do that.
You don't have to, but I'm sure you kind
He's
of
mostly
do.
not living there anyway, so.
But
Yeah.
even after,
I would
Go
want
for
to be her, because I don't know. I'd be afraid, like, walking down the street if I was Trump, that someone's trying to murder me or something. And then she gets to do whatever she wants. She's never really, like, in the spotlight. She's never really involved, so she could just go do whatever.
see, that's the thing. I'm not. She's on the spotlight. I'm a narcissist. I need to be on the spotlight, even if it's that negative. I need it.
There you go, then. That's
There you go.
perfect for you.
It's perfect. It's not like she's not in the spotlight either. She is.
Right. She is. We're talking about her now.
granted, you see a lot more of Donald, but it's because it's Donald. But
Yeah.
all right, would you rather talk like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader?
Breathe like Darth Vader. That'd be so cool,
Yeah, I'd say especially in these Rona times, I'd breathe like Darth Vader.
dude. Yes.
Like at least I know he's being healthy about it.
I would want to talk like Yoda.
Okay.
I think the reason I wouldn't pick Yoda is because I feel like if I was in a conversation with somebody breathing like Vader, I could at least accept. If somebody's speaking to me like Yoda, I'd be like, "What the fuck are you saying half the time?"
That's where your sign language skills come in. See?
See, but now you gotta sign like Yoda.
But you have to sound like Yoda.
You have to sign like Yoda with 3
Yeah,
fingers.
it'd be more fun.
You only have 3 fingers to sign with now.
You're right. That would be a little difficult.
Yeah, and also backwards. Would you rather be able to watch one channel for the rest of your life or be able to watch whatever you want, but only in the morning? Like the internet doesn't count. Like you can watch YouTube or whatever. That doesn't.
Can we pick what channel?
Yes, you get to pick one channel.
Okay, I picked the
So
channel.
what were the two options? One channel for the rest of my life, and what was the other one?
Or watch whatever you want, but in the morning.
Ooh.
What was yours, Brooke? What channel?
I would pick one channel. Oh, what channel would I pick?
Yeah.
This is gonna sound so stupid, but it's so funny. I would pick channel. I don't know if it's. I think it's True TV. They have Impractical Jokers is on all the time, all the time, and it cracks me up every single time. So I would
probably watch anything but in the mornings because I'll just stick to TBS and a couple other GSPN and stuff like that. And just watch it in the morning. I don't need nighttime.
Also in the morning, you get to you can catch up on everything you missed if you want.
Yeah.
I see. I'm not a morning person. I would just I need my coffee and.
I'm not either, but this would make me.
I'm not either, at all.
Yeah.
Rishi, have you met the Impractical Jokers?
No.
Because they're always at the creek. I met them a few times.
Yeah, they're always at the stand as well. I haven't met them. I've seen them a bunch of times, but I've never went up and met them.
I think I met 3 of them. I don't think I've met all 4.
What?
Yeah.
How did you meet them?
They're always at the creek in the cave in Long Island City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, are they nice?
Yeah. All of them are really nice. Sal's really nice.
Oh my God, that's awesome. So jealous.
Sal bought me a Pabst Blue Ribbon and a shot.
Nice.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So cool.
All right. Would you rather encounter dinosaurs or aliens? I'm gonna throw something else in there too. You're gonna survive. Okay.
Okay.
Dinosaurs.
Or aliens.
Or aliens. Mm.
All right. Listen. Question about these aliens. Are they the aliens we're thinking they're those type of aliens, like Independence Day aliens, or is it like what kind of aliens?
I'll go like not what's the ones Close Encounters of a Third Kind. Like they're not out to kill you.
Yeah, and then we're talking about Jurassic World type of dinosaurs, like or is it like one big dinosaur?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I would pick dinosaurs easily because how amazing would it be to be able to pet them and ride them and
if I could ride a Tyrannosaurus into every comedy gig from that now on, that'd be amazing.
That'd be amazing. I like dinosaurs, but I have to go with alien on one reason only, because then it'll prove we have life on other planets.
Oh yeah, I think that. Well, that's the whole thing, and they might be able to tell you information about the universe. But dinosaurs, other than looking awesome and being able to study them and how they behave and all that stuff, the aliens might have some serious information for you.
Yeah. I think the aliens, because I just, it'd be cool to see them. It'd be cool because we knew dinosaurs existed, kind of what they look like, et cetera, et cetera. But wait, hold on. If dinosaurs came back, would the megalodon come back as well?
No.
Okay. So
yeah, sure. But like I said, you're gonna live. You're gonna live. You'll be fine.
I really just want to see a megalodon too.
just watch Shark Week really close to the TV.
I have multiple times.
So just look.
There's a telescope right at the TV. Oh man,
telescope right at the TV. Would you rather? Well, I had one, and this one's a little it's kind of gross, but not in the way you're thinking. It's totally PG. But would you rather eat spaghetti through a straw or blend it into a smoothie?
Through a straw.
Spaghetti straw.
The straw, though, it would be really difficult.
Oh, it'd be super hard, but your stuffing powers would work, and then you really get talented at something that's useless.
Wow, so yeah, you definitely be the best straw eating spaghetti person in the world.
Trying it all together, and it's good for if you're trying to lose weight because you can only eat so much through a straw.
Yeah, you can only eat one at a time.
But a smoothie, you can dump a whole thing in there and you just keep going,
But more importantly, this just sounds gross.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, the answer to the dinosaurs or the aliens, the answer is aliens, dinosaurs. Alien dinosaurs. That's what you want to meet.
Oh. Didn't think of it.
Would you rather give a bad piece of advice for your friend that could or could not ruin his or her life, or say the wrong thing to your boss 50% of the year?
I'll say the wrong thing to my boss 50% of the year.
Yeah, I'd definitely say it to my boss because I'd be like, that's the wrong thing. Sorry.
I already tell him to fuck off half the time. So what's the big deal?
Yeah, my boss is cool, but I'd be like, my bad.
Yeah, my bad.
Would you rather start every sentence with "Hey, stupid," or end every sentence with "No, I'm just kidding"?
Oh, I love to end everything with "No, I'm just kidding."
See, but I'd just go "Hey, stupid" because number one, Jersey. Number two, I'm just kidding. Everything will take so long. Like, you imagine how long your wedding will take? Like,
That's the brilliance of it. I love it.
person, I do.
Kidding.
No, I'm just kidding.
Kidding.
Unless it's, hey, stupid, I do.
Yo, but imagine this: you're having sex with your girl, or you're having sex with somebody, and you're just like, "Oh, I love you. Yeah, I love you too." No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But in the middle of it, saying, "Hey, stupid, I love you."
Hey, stupid, I love you.
I love you.
I'll go with now. I'm just kidding. What do you think?
Yeah, I would do the same. Because then it keeps people on their toes. It's like they never know, what you're really trying to say. The show is just, I have to guess.
You're becoming social riddlers over here.
You know what we should do? We should just do one of them each and see which one just feels better at the end of the day.
Yeah. I definitely forget halfway through.
Hey, stupid! You're just doing it now. It's like, what? What am I doing?
Would you rather have a pet dragon or breathe fire?
Pet dragon, because I don't know what breathing fire would do to me.
Yeah, but imagine
Yeah.
you'd never really get into a fight again.
No, but then imagine like intimate moments where you can't control it and it just comes out and you kill
No,
somebody.
you can control it. That's the whole thing. Like, you could do it. Like, you're a total master of this domain.
Oh, okay.
You imagine dealing with a heckler ever again?
Oh, he'd be dead.
Yeah, just it's like send me.
But then would people love you?
I'll
Or-
go down the wall.
Wait. It's between you breathing fire or your dragon?
No, or you have a pet dragon.
Yeah, exactly. So wait, your pet dragon can do it too.
Yes, he could do it too, but you could also fly him. Like, you could ride on him and fly
That's
around.
what
I'll
I'm
go
saying.
pet dragon.
Yeah, like you
I'll
might
go
as well
pet
pick the
dragon,
dragon because you can have two
No,
for the price of one.
I was just playing devil's advocate.
Yeah. I knew you were saying, and I was with it. I think pet dragon's 100% the right answer here.
Dragon. Yep.
Would you rather only listen to Justin Bieber for the rest of your life or watch the Hallmark Channel for the rest of your life?
Justin Bieber, love it.
Love it. I love that you didn't even question it. You're like, Justin Bieber.
100%.
I'm going the Hallmark Channel because at least I think it's funny.
Yeah, Hallmark Channel.
I'm a believer, so it's all good. I believe.
I'm a believer.
I believe. Would you rather teleport or be able to travel through time?
Ooh, travel through time. That's so cool.
I know.
I would have to teleport because I don't want to travel through time. It's just not, it doesn't end well for me.
I don't know. I
Well, you
think.
come back.
Yeah. Well, if you can
I
only,
think it's
he can
very
only,
nice.
especially in America, he can only go back to like 1985. Okay.
Like 1970, otherwise I'm like fucked after that.
Yeah. After that, they're like, "What are you doing here?"
Like I would love to teleport. That'd just be so much fun. Like I would love to teleport to like,
I don't know. I don't know what I would do. Teleport, because I don't know. You can make a lot of really fast. Like, I could teleport right into a bank vault. I could teleport into an empty store. Get whatever I
in
need.
the family.
Yeah. Yeah.
like I would never have to worry about coronavirus because I'm just teleporting all over the world
Yeah.
to where I need to be.
Yeah. You could do that.
True.
You know what though? I'd like to see a lot of different stuff. I think I'd time travel though. That like
I'm not really a history guy, so yeah, teleporting.
Okay, here's another one. Would you rather be able to stop time or travel through time?
Stop time.
I think stop time too. I think I would.
We are in stop time, guys.
I know. But stop time
Why
means,
would you want to continue that?
because I can avoid
Okay.
people when they're not moving. Like if it's
Yeah.
the beginning of I Am Legend where they're just mannequins walking around, then I could be like, okay, let me get what I need to get and get out of here.
It's like you're the Flash all of a sudden.
Yeah, you're the Flash. And then also you could also make a lot of cha-ching. Always about that cha-ching. But you gotta also the stop time. Like, granted, it doesn't matter now, but when I have to go to work, how many mornings have I woke up like, oh, I don't want to do any of this. Like, I don't want to go to work at all. Like, I just want to, like, that'd be my snooze button, would be me stopping time. That's what I would use it for, a snooze button.
Dude, yo, you're speaking the language. I love that. That's a great idea.
Would you rather be a giraffe with a neck problem or a hippo with an allergy to mud?
Hippo with allergy to mud. That'd be so funny. That'd just be such a funny joke.
Either way, you would die.
Well, no, is the allergy
Well-
bad? Is it like a peanut allergy type allergy, or just like
No,
you
it's not a
sneeze-
peanut type of allergy. Like, just you start like having cold symptoms.
Yeah, I sneeze throughout the entire spring. It's bullshit. So I could be a hippo that sneezes in mud.
Yeah, and if I knew it, I could stay out of the mud. I mean, granted, they use it as
I was
suntan
gonna
lotion.
say you need it.
Yeah, you need it as suntan lotion. I mean, I need it now, but I'm
Yeah.
a white thumb
I
bitch.
would choose hippo.
Well,
Yeah,
I'd be a hippo just because I think hippos are fascinating.
hippos are so fascinating.
So
Did you guys see this video?
Which one?
There's a hippo like in a zoo that's like diving like a dolphin.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Did
How
you
fun
see,
is that?
did you
We
see
can
the
do
other
that.
video where they're on a boat and a hippo, they pissed off a hippo and the hippo's chasing them in the water and he's just as fast as the boat? And
Dude,
that's terrifying.
They're huge. They're big animals.
And they're vicious too.
Wait, I lagged. I want to see. I missed it.
What?
Did you guys see something? I think I said. Oh,
She
you guys said.
We all said hippo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I saw that. My thing just lagged, so I just missed out. And I heard ooh.
Would you rather run naked on a baseball field or stand in front of the White House naked? I'd say I'm going baseball game because you may go to jail,
Field.
but you're not
You're
like
not
the White House. They might actually shoot you.
Yeah, you're not getting shot.
Yeah,
I'll do
I'm not
baseball.
getting shot over them.
Baseball field, because right, it's not as crazy. But if you want the fame, you gotta do the White House. Then.
Yeah, the White House. Yeah, you'll be the Tiananmen Square of this year. Just Tiananmen Square. Would you rather
teleport? Because then I could do that and teleport out.
You'll be out of there. See, Rishi's combining. Would you rather?
You're good at the recall here.
Yeah. See. Would you rather sweat mayonnaise but never smell, or not sweat but smell like garlic all the time?
Oh, I love garlic. Let's do the garlic one.
Yeah. And also, garlic is really good for keeping away flies. So in the summer, it's so useful.
Mm.
Is that true? I eat garlic all the time. I had no idea.
Yeah, I feed garlic to the horses, garlic powder, and it keeps away flies.
How does everyone in this call have horses?
I do. He's right over here. He's in my garage. This horse loves White Castle, bro. His name's Snoopy. Would you rather lick your best friend's armpit or lick a random rat?
A random what?
Rat.
Rat.
I didn't say it was a sewer rat either.
And what about do I lick the armpit or the rat?
Yeah.
I'll do the armpit.
I do the armpit too. I trust my friend.
Yeah.
I know my friends, and I would pick the rat.
I saw that.
I'm sorry if anyone watches this. I apologize in advance.
Would you rather never get lost or never lose your balance?
That's a good one. I don't care about being lost as much as balance. I want the balance.
I have a pretty good sense of direction. I haven't been lost in a very long time, but
see, this one's hard for me.
What? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I know enough to know like direction wise which way the sun is, which way the North Star is. It'd be harder to get lost. The lose your balance, I'm kind of afraid of that one day I'm going to be putting up a high light bulb and then I'm going to fall and then you're not going to hear from me for a couple days until a smell starts coming into the hallway.
You need life alert.
Yeah, but if I'm knocked out, I can't press the button.
It falls off and it flies off.
I would choose balance because I am horrible with directions. Like I'm absolutely terrible. But I horseback ride, and I'm usually pretty good at staying on. But if I knew I would never fall off, I would do so many crazy things.
Mm.
Yeah, balance for sure. I like balance.
I like balance myself. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather be able to teleport anywhere in the world for 1 minute or be able to fly, but only at jogging speed 13 inches above the ground?
Fly, jogging speed 13 inches above the ground.
Yeah.
Because then you could tell your friends like a fly, but like you're just hovering.
Yeah, you're hovering. You're coming out of there like Judge Doom at the end of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Like, all right, guys, I'll see you later. Woo!
Most people just think you're walking, but then they look through.
I don't know. A teleport 1 minute.
It's not worth it.
I don't know. I could make it work.
Where would you teleport to for the 1 minute?
Bank vault immediately.
Of course.
Of course, I have a minute. I can grab a lot of cash.
That's a good point. I would probably teleport to like Jay-Z's place and take one of his old records and then bounce.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Like,
yeah, but I still would go with the hovering because that's just so funny.
Yeah, hovering above the ground like 13 inches. And like I'm like literally thinking, Rishi, you'd appreciate this, outside the stress factory, like when we're all hanging out afterwards, like outside in that little parking lot there, just being like, all right, guys, I gotta go. That'd be pretty fun. But I think I still have to go with the teleporting because although you'd set world records in long jump.
Yo,
world records in the long jump in the Olympics.
And you'll come in first every time.
You'll be literally like you'll be winning it when you're 85 years old.
Yeah. You could just control, because what I would do is I would just hover and get fourth every time. And then when it matters, get first.
Yeah. You're just taking dives for the mob. Just taking dives for the Olympics. Would you rather? What about you, Brooke? What would you rather?
I would keep hovering because, yeah.
Actually, you guys, the more you were talking about hovering, I'm swaying. I'm swaying towards hovering.
I mean, you can't hover into a bank vault, but you can surprise people and make them think you're Jesus.
And then they would just give you the money.
And they would just give you the money.
I literally just said that.
Oh yeah, look at that.
You could probably just make more money doing like basic card tricks, and then all of a sudden, like that's your closer at a Vegas show, and then like you're now the best magician in the world because you're not doing magic at all. You're actually doing magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys swayed me. I'm going hovering. Yeah, you guys win. I'm going Back to the Future 2 on this bitch. All right, would you rather wake up in your underwear in class or wake up in your underwear at a relative's funeral?
Class.
I say class too, because you're just lucky I showed up at all.
I would say class. It's kind of messed up being there at a funeral like that.
Yeah, I mean, the funeral is just like, it's so disrespectful. And they'll be telling that story about you at Thanksgiving for years. You'll never live down. Class, it's just like, wow, how drunk is this guy?
You're like, it's happened before.
Yeah, it's happened before. It'll happen again, baby. Woo! Would you rather eat an entire bag of hot dogs or an entire bag of hot dog buns?
Hot dogs.
I'll go hot dogs too.
Yeah.
I need to cut out carbs.
Just swallow them whole. Just right down. Would you rather?
Wait, plus Dan, you could deep throw pretty well from what I remember in your jokes.
Yes, that's 100% true. It's a very wasted skill on me, but yes, I can. I used to do a bit on stage where I would take a beer bottle and I would deep throw it like very far.
Oh.
Yes. What can I say? I'm classy and shit. Would you rather kiss a parent on their lips for real, like making out with them, or kiss an ugly, disgusting person that smells really bad, has bad breath, and will tell everybody?
Wait, hold on. So it's disgusting person or my parents or
one
just
of your parents? Well, you like one of your parents, yes. But like you actually have to make out with them.
I can't do smells. I'd have to do my parent. I'm sorry.
I feel like I could sell it to my parents better.
Yeah, I could do. I could definitely make.
I look at my dad in the face and be like, "Listen, Jim, this is what has to happen."
Yeah,
they're gonna kill me, bro.
I would totally do the ugly, gross person.
Yeah. Normally, the only thing I'd argue with you on that one is like, yeah, because I've already done that. This is America, and I'm a heavy drinker.
Have you met the guys in this world? They're all disgusting smelling.
Yeah.
That's that, like you can them, like it'll be a bad moment, but like it's like whatever, you're gone. Like,
yeah,
parents, you're gonna see them.
But they're definitely they're telling everyone about it.
Can you put Vicks Vapor Rub under your nose?
What, like Silence of the Lamb style? Like,
Yeah.
sure.
Ooh, I don't know. I'd still probably do parent.
Yeah,
You
I feel
guys
like
are-
my guys would squash that right below a lot of different things. Would you rather wake up as the opposite sex once a month for a day, or wake up in a random place in the world once a year?
I would
Place in the world.
I'm going the opposite sex.
Yeah. I would do the same. And I hope that the once a month would be like during my once a month so that
Yeah. I was just gonna say, take off one day off that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That one day. I was gonna say the opposite. Like, as long as it's not that day.
Yeah, that's so smart. That's so smart. No, I'd have to do around the world because I don't travel too much.
Yeah, but dude, you could wake up. You could literally wake up in like a terrorist camp or something like that.
That'd be awesome.
No, it wouldn't.
I survive it. I can survive and tell my tales.
You don't know that.
Wait, do I not survive in this situation?
You don't know.
That's the whole point. Basically, if you're going out as the opposite sex, in your case, like, just don't go on a date and you'll probably survive.
You know what? That's true. But what's life without risk? Let's do it with the place.
Go for it. Bye.
But do you know, I could wind up in like a snake pit somehow.
That's correct.
That's what we're saying.
That's what we're saying. You could end up in Antarctica, and it's not saying you get to go back. Like,
oh, so you just
might have to find your way back. Whereas the once a month, you got to transform back.
Yeah, that's fine. The once a month thing's fine then. Let's do that.
Yeah, I'd do that. It'd be interesting at least, and I would.
I'd
fuck with people. I'd fuck with my friends so bad.
I'd masturbate.
Like I'd hit on them at the bar, and then they'd be like talking to me the next day, and it'd be like, "Oh, you can't get in touch with her? Oh, that's crazy. That's wild." And then all of a sudden, run into them again.
I love how you have so many plans in this. I literally would just masturbate to feel all the pleasures.
Oh, that's already been done to death. This is the quarantine, man. This is all.
Yeah, but I'm not a female. I've never been that.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Would you rather? I like this question a lot, by the way. Would you rather find out that you were cheated on Jerry Springer, or get divorced on Judge Judy?
Wait, see those two options again?
Would you rather get cheated on, find out that you've been cheated on Jerry Springer, or get divorced on Judge Judy?
I love Judge Judy. I want to get divorced on Judge Judy.
I got two schools of thought. Again, this is half devil's advocate here. Number one, I feel like I could sway Judge Judy to my side. Like, right. I feel like I could talk her into being like, "Oh no, this guy's a good guy, and he, all these punitive damages are nonsense and blah 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 blah." But Jerry Springer, I get to punch whoever.
Yeah, I go with Jerry Springer too.
And also, Jerry Springer is going to cost you a lot less. So,
loves that noise.
Yeah. Well, that's just what most of these come down to for me. It's like, oh, it's with.
Yep.
I think I'm going Jerry Springer. At least I have the sympathy of the crowd, pretty much.
Yeah, Dan, have you ever seen the show It's Always Sunny?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, there's an episode where they start their own like little podcast, and then Dee makes the noises, and they were just irritated at first, but then she goes, and they all start liking it. I feel like that's what the show was.
And they bring Cricket on. Yeah, I saw that. Cricket might be my favorite on that show, by the way.
Cricket's amazing. Such a great character. But I like the brothers.
Oh yeah, the big Poyle. The big Poyle.
Yeah.
Would you rather never understand what your parents are saying to you, or only understand 80% of what your boss is saying?
80%.
Mm-hmm. Same.
I'll go 80% too, because I can always find another job.
Yeah.
Although it'd be nice to tune out my parents sometimes. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes it's like, I gotta take off here.
Yeah, that's very true.
All right, this is an interesting one. Would you rather survive in the desert with your friends for a month, or do 5 years in a reality TV house with a dumb cast, like Surreal Life, but you could never leave the house.
So a dumb cat. What was the first one?
Survive in the desert for a month with your friends. Hey, Reggie's back.
Desert's tough.
Hold on 1 second.
What the? Oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah, he's
this is like activity shit.
If you need help, link 5 times.
We could.
I'm fine. Somebody's calling me about like some investment stuff, but no, I just wanted to say, hey guys, my schedule's kind of crazy right now, but thanks for being on the show. I'm out, but hope you guys are having fun.
Yeah. Blair Witch, everybody. Blair Witch.
So we'll talk soon, guys.
RP Comedy.
Gonna come back on. And then we turn around, he's right behind us.
Would you rather be Reggie in front of you or behind you now?
Or hovering.
Or hovering, 13 inches above the ground. So would you rather try and survive a month in the desert with your friends or 5 years in a reality TV house with a really dumb cast?
I think I'll go with a dumb cast. Reason being, I think I could fuck around with them a lot. It just be. I don't think my friends and me would survive the desert.
I will say this: you will be getting during the whole show. I mean, you're not going to be in the Surreal Life for free.
Yeah, but what if the desert is like naked and afraid? You're still getting money.
Okay. Dude, honestly, my answers would be try and make it in the desert. I feel like I have a couple friends that I'd be like, yeah, we're doing this.
Yeah, I don't have any friends that I could be like, yeah, we're doing this.
But also you could delegate different things. Like, yo, you're in charge of fire. You're in charge of a shelter. You're in charge of this food. And like, we could delegate everything.
And if you like run out of food, you could just start,
eating your friends.
Eliminating friends.
You're going sucking dick because there's like a lot of protein and cum from what I hear. It's just from what I hear.
That's just what I hear.
Oh man.
Would you rather be extremely strong but look rail thin, or be really weak but look buff as hell?
Oh, I'd do thin and be strong as shit.
Yeah, same.
See, my initial answer was to look buff because basically you could silence any conversation, like you could silence any fight by just being intimidating. But if you looked really rail thin, and I would start goading people into things. Like I'd be like, "Oh, really? Yeah, fuck your mother. How about that?" Like, and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Would you rather lick your own toilet seat or rub your hands all over a public toilet seat, then go to dinner afterwards without washing your hands? Yeah, I'm taking mine. I know. I keep a clean household.
Yeah.
I keep a clean household. I'll take mine. That's fine.
Yeah. Same.
And really, the only thing that hits it are these cheeks that barely exist.
Probably not so clean though, but
These cheeks? Oh, I've never been cleaner in my life. Are you kidding me? Dude,
I got a bidet.
I defy you to find a germ on me. Would you rather permanently have messed up teeth or permanently red shot eyes? Like bloodshot eyes so people think you're high all the time.
Let's do bloodshot eyes. I like my teeth.
I'll do bloodshot eyes too because it's just like, that's just how my eyes are. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. The sunglasses.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
All right. Would you rather have every movie you watch slowly turn into Shrek, or have every song you listen to slowly turn into Smash Mouth's All Star?
Oh my god, All Star! I love that song. Done. So easy.
I think I'd yeah, me too.
Right?
I think I'd want to start, like, I'd want to see like how Hallelujah turns into Smash Mouth's All Star.
It would be amazing.
I watch more movies than I listen to music. I would have to go that route.
Yeah. So, all right. All right. Here's another Smash Mouth question. Would you rather have an orgasm every time you heard Smash Mouth's All Star, or every time you orgasm, Smash Mouth All Star plays?
I love to do the orgasm to the song.
Well, which one comes first, the song
It's
or
not
the orgasm?
really, yeah.
A song.
The song. So every time you're walking in like Target and it comes on, you're like, ah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That'd be great.
See, I'm going the opposite because I think that would be hilarious.
I couldn't do the opposite. If I kept hearing it after I came, I'm like, oh no, oh no. Because imagine walking into Target, hearing it, and somehow.
But every time, as soon as you're done, all of a sudden the radio comes on, like, hey, now you're an all-star. Get your game. I feel like that'd be almost encouraging. It'd be like the only thing I'd replace it with is like the Rocky music.
Yes.
Oh my god.
If it was rock music, I'd probably take your answer there.
Was he what?
It's your turn.
Oh. I thought you were on to the next question. The song would come after.
Oh yeah, okay. See, I don't want to be a slave to Smash Mouth. I want Smash Mouth to be a slave to me. I'm with you. All right. Would you rather get $200,000 right now or $1 every time you reached into your pocket?
I'd want the money now.
See, I'm doing that. Especially now. I have the time. I'll reach into my pocket all day.
All day.
All day.
I put my hand in my pockets probably 200 times a day.
Yeah. So $200, multiply that. Boom, boom, boom.
See, and I would have to actively think about it. I never do. Like, I have my stuff in a purse, so I never go into pockets. So I'd have to
your whole life will change after that. Everything will be in your pockets.
Oh, so I would never have a purse again. That's a good idea.
Look at that. You change your life.
Well, I mean, you still gotta carry a cell phone and whatnot, but money-wise,
I mean, you do.
Yeah. Really, all you need is your license, your phone, and keys, but everything else.
This is true.
Would you rather have your finances made public or your love life?
Love life. That's so much more fun and interesting.
Really? Yeah, I think I'd say my finances because it's like there's going to be no shockers here.
Yeah, finances.
And how much at the bar?
Either or, I'm okay with.
No, you got to pick one, Rishi. That's the fun.
Okay, I was gonna say, can you get away with that?
Yeah, you can't say either one. I don't care.
This one doesn't bother me. I can do either, but let's do finances.
Okay. For the same annual salary, would you rather star on a popular television show or a popular YouTube channel?
TV show. Easy.
Yeah, I think I'd go TV show too. I feel like you get more notoriety.
Yeah.
Because people think TV is better, even though you make a lot of money on YouTube.
But I don't know any YouTube stars off the top of my head. Like, I can't name. Like, I'm not into it. So I don't know.
I know one specifically, but I went to college with her, Grace Helbig.
Oh, you went to college with her?
Yeah, I know.
But you knew her.
Yeah, I know. I know. Well, no, but she's famous, and I was like, hey, I know you.
Yeah. Like, my friend Steven Sahelnik went in the same high school, and like she was like around his grade was Taylor Swift.
Oh, see, there you go.
But then, she stopped going to high school,
My neighbor went to school with a guy who played young Darth Vader, the kid, Jake Lloyd.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah. He said it was really sad. Yeah. I'm like, oh, that sucks. Like he does not have fond memories of it. Next question. Would you rather never need glasses or never have back pain?
Never had back pain. Fucking sucks.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, back pain is the worst, man. Yeah. All right. Would you rather eat a whole jalapeno or chug an entire bottle of mustard?
A whole jalapeno.
Yeah, I could do a whole jalapeno, no problem. I did it not that long ago before the quarantine.
So I would do the jalapeno, but it would not be easy for me. I've done that by mistake in front of a bunch of soldiers one time, and that was really embarrassing because I was like literally tearing up. But yeah, I would rather do that.
I also think with the mustard, you get PTSD too quickly. I could never eat mustard the same again, whereas I could always eat a jalapeno.
Yeah.
You really think about your answers. Mhm.
Yeah. I like jalapenos. I think they're good. So, but chugging a bottle of mustard is just gross.
It's terrible. It's disgusting.
Gross. Like, don't get me wrong, I like mustard, but chugging an entire bottle of it, you'd be like, what's wrong with that? Someone in the world would be like, what did I marry? Would you rather be the smartest kid in school or the most popular kid in school?
What grade?
Let's go sophomore year of high school.
Smartest.
Yeah, probably smartest.
I was already the most popular. No, I'll go be the
I
smartest.
was
I don't want to say anything.
I don't give a shit about being popular. That's fine.
I was never popular, but I was very well known because I did a lot of stupid shit.
And your boy's a scientist, so I was the smartest by far.
Yeah.
I'm a scientist 48 hours a day. Would you rather be rich and ugly or poor and good looking?
I want to be good looking. So let's go poor and good looking.
Poor and good looking? I feel like guys, when you're ugly and rich, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but I really want to be good looking. I want to be looking in the mirror and be like, damn, you're good looking.
I do that. I have the opposite of what's that? Body dysmorphia. Like every day, I'm like, you looking good, and I look at pictures, I'm like, yuck.
No, see, that's great. I always look in the mirror and go, you're cute, but you're not like fuckable cute.
See, I'm always like, you're a handsome devil, and then I see pictures of myself, and I'm like, oh god, you just want to fall.
I would choose ugly and rich because I would be rich and my personality would make up for everything, so it would be fine.
Oh, you know what I'm doing.
That's right. That's how I do.
That's a good thing about the personality because I don't care about personality, so I want to be still good looking. I don't want to have personality. I just want to be bland, and people love me.
I want to be bland. You have your same personality. This
will be me.
Yeah, you.
Just okay.
I didn't say it had to change my personality, did I? I'm just saying.
Think of yourself as that clay guy from Batman. Like, it just changes, and now you have all this money, or you don't have all this money.
Money's whatever. I will go with the good looking. I want you guys to look at me and be like, damn, that guy is good looking.
Hey, how you do? Let me get $1. Okay, would you rather be able to only be able to whisper or only be able to shout?
Whisper. Because, well, go ahead. You say your answer first because I want to convince you.
I'll say whisper just because the shouting will take a toll on your vocal cords. Yeah. And eventually you won't be able to speak.
Yeah, that's good. I probably have to go with shout because people can barely hear me anyway. So
twins and shout.
Yeah, I have to go with shout. I shout everything anyways. You see my stage. I just shout everything.
Yeah.
See, whisper though makes it so interesting because if you're in a conversation with someone and if I'm whispering, you have to be quiet in order to hear me.
Yeah,
you can't even talk with me. It's like a control thing. It's like if you want to hear me, you are gonna be quiet so you can hear me speak.
Mm-hmm. You gotta draw them in.
That's brilliant.
I agree. I 100% agree.
I just want to yell at somebody. Hey! Like,
I already do that. We better be in a booth at a fucking bar. Would you rather be super strong or be able to change into animals?
Change into animals?
Yeah, I'm going to change into animals in a second.
Into animals, yeah, for sure.
Like if I start getting into a fight with someone, all of a sudden they're fighting a bear.
Dude, that's great.
Good luck.
It'd be so fun.
Yeah, some people want to fight me. I just go into King Cobra mode.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Black Mamba. You're coming in as a Black Mamba now. All right, here's another animal question. Would you rather be able to speak any language in the world, including sign language, or Yoda sign language? Or would you rather be able to speak to animals?
Ooh, any language in the world. Actually, no. Speak to animals. That'd be so cool to do, like Aquaman type of shit, but any animal. Because you could tell what humans are thinking, even if you can't speak the language. You understand what kind they're saying to a degree.
Yeah.
You face out the way they're acting, but you never know what an animal's fucking
That's
thinking.
true. Like when I first said this, I thought about like being an animal, like talking to animals. But I was like, just because you could talk to them doesn't mean they're not going to mess you up. Like,
yeah.
Tiger spots you in the wild. It's not like you could be like, yo, I'm good. We're just hanging out. He's like, yo, fuck you. Get out of here.
Yeah, 100%. He could definitely be that way. But at least you know that he's going to fuck you up and and you're not going to be like, what's he thinking? What's he thinking?
At that point, how you getting away? I guess it's the same thing if you ran to like some terrorist group that wants to kill all Americans and you're like, hey, no, I'm one of the good ones. And they're like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I would do animals hands down. You would learn so much. Like it'd be so awesome. And then you get to hear how much your dog really does love you all day.
Or not like you.
Or not like you.
And my dog in particular loves me.
There's so many animals out there to talk to, like a turtle. What does a turtle ever want?
Yeah, it's true. Well, you'll find out.
I want to know if penguins will actually have happy feet one day. Maybe I would love to teach a penguin how to dance, just like in the movie.
I want to know if penguins are jealous that they can't fly.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I know. I'd be like, yo, what's up, tuxedo? You guys are swaying me. I might go animals too at this point now. Now that I'm thinking about it. At first I was thinking all about the trying to make money for like as being able to speak any language, but I feel like I could make a lot more money with animals.
Yeah. More importantly, you may not make any money from just speaking every language in the world.
Sure.
People just be like, whatever.
Like, yo, get away from me.
It doesn't mean you're still not a piece of shit.
That's true. Valid point. Would you rather have an awesome talent and never be recognized for it, or become famous for doing something very stupid?
Be famous for something stupid. It goes to the whole.
I'd rather be awesome at have an awesome talent and never get recognized for it.
Yeah, I agree.
I think
that might be too crazy.
Like I wouldn't want to be the guy that comes in like pop, pop. You know, like I don't want to be that
guy. Imagine that's how you went viral. Pop, pop.
Would you rather have? Oh, this is a good one. Would you rather have the power to put people in awkward situations or remove yourself from awkward situations?
No, I would totally want to put people in awkward situations. How fun is that?
See, that was my answer. That I would have a good time. I thought you were going to go the complete opposite. I thought you were going to remove yourself from awkward situations.
Why?
I don't know. I just had a feeling. That's where I was going with it.
No, I love awkward situations, like being in them, because it's such a challenge, you know, to get out of it or to like just mess it up even more. It's so fun.
It's even funner when you don't care about the awkwardness. You're like, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like one time I was on a date and like I had to like lead the whole conversation, and I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm just gonna sit here and let's see what happens. And I just let the silence go, and I was totally fine, but I could tell him he was squirming in his seat. It was the best. It was so fun.
So you're married now, is what you're
saying? Yeah, exactly.
Yo, I could just see that I would be so uncomfortable, but I'd be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go silent too. And then I just make it a challenge. But I think I'd agree with you. I'd probably put people in awkward situations. Fuck that.
I think I would too. I would definitely put people in awkward situations.
And it makes them stronger. It makes them better. Like now they know how to get out of it or like how to embrace awkward situations. You're actually helping people.
Oh, I certainly don't care about that.
I was joking. But I
put awkward situations now. Like I heard my girlfriend dated another comic in the New York scene, and every time we see each other, I'm just like, ooh, sexual tension. And they just feel so awkward with each other.
Woo! And it's better when you don't even care. Like, because I'm definitely not the jealous type. And when I met like people that my ex went out with, I'm like, hey, what's up, man? And they're like, hey, what's up? And you're like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Whatever. All right, I love this question. Would you rather make a ding sound every time you wink like this, or make every time you made a finger gun, it was a real gunshot?
Yo, real gunshot would be so dope. It'd be so gangster.
I'm going. See, I think this is charming as hell. Is every time you're like wink.
God, I would be so annoyed. It's so
You've
annoying.
got to make sure it comes off only when you got to.
I would gun.
Gun, for sure. That noise, man,
Oh,
you'll freak people out. You'll be a real life magician. And also on top of that, hovering and gun noise, you'd clean up baby.
And not only that, but the animals could hear my gunshot and be startled.
And we can speak to them. Dude, you'd take it in this world.
Would you rather sound like Mickey Mouse or Donald Duck for the rest of your life?
Mickey Mouse. He's so cute.
Yeah. See, I love Donald. Also, I don't like pants. So.
You dress like
But no, I just deep down love Donald Duck. He's my favorite. So.
Gotcha. No, I think the Mickey Mouse voice would be pretty dope.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Hiya, where's the Pluto? You're looking mighty cute today. Oh my God. Wait, how much is it for an hour?
Oh.
I was doing for Rishi. That was for Rishi. Would you rather? I only got a couple more left, and I'll let you guys go. Would you rather be exceptionally smart but only be able to communicate with people 13 and under, or relatively dumb but be able to communicate with everybody?
Relatively dumb. I want to speak with everybody.
Yeah.
I'll go with the 13 and under. Because at that point, I wouldn't care.
Well, you'd be molding minds, essentially. If you're that smart, all you'd be doing is molding minds.
That's true. You'd be helping the future.
Yes, and I believe the children are our future. Treat them well and let them. What about you, Brooke?
Yeah, I would pick relatively dumb. I love kids, but I think that would just be like, I'd be boring eventually, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
So I want to change it up.
Well, for the most part, I haven't spoken to anybody for, I don't know, a month now. So whatever, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it's a great time. Yeah.
I realized that I could do it. Okay, would you, I got, let me see what the other ones are.
Here's also another reason why I go relatively dumb. It's because I have trouble speaking with anybody now. And if I can speak with anybody comfortably, that'd be great. I've a tough time talking to most people.
Okay, I got 4 more questions for you guys. Would you rather have to always smile at the end of a sentence, no matter what the sentence is, or burp before every sentence?
Become Ryan Hamilton or a slob.
Yeah, or Morty from Rick and Morty.
Or Morty, yeah.
Just like, but I think it's a lot easier to be like, your mom died. Like,
I want to go with the smiling though, because I think the smiling thing is pretty fucking.
But
funny.
it's not like if you're like, hey, your mom died. You'd be like, it comes in handy sometimes. Like, congratulations on your wedding, but if you have to do some things like, oh wait, I have to pay 2% on 20% on this loan. You look like a crazy person.
Or if you go something like, "Hey, you're fired," it's just like, "Why are you smiling so much?"
You're that guy from now on.
Yeah, you're so devastating as you smile.
Yeah, you're the hatchet man from now on.
I guess you're right. The burp, you convinced me. Burp.
The burp is just like you get over it. You just don't like people are like, oh,
I would do smile.
Really? Like even with bad news?
Yeah. Well, so here's an interesting point. Like you can try to make it again like a challenge for yourself. Like, okay, they're gonna wonder why I'm smiling, and I have to justify why I'm smiling. And you can try to challenge yourself. So, like for example, if it's like, oh, you got fired, and you're just smiling, you can be like, yes, but now you have the opportunity to chase your dreams. Have a great
everything. The positivity.
Wow.
Your mom just died.
You're George.
in heaven with your dog. Yay!
You're George Clooney and Up in the Air. All right. Would you rather send a very embarrassing email to your, like, probably I'd say a nude or a sext or something like embarrassing to your entire company, family, and friends, or eat an entire stick of butter covered in ants?
Oh my god.
Next.
What'd you say? The text?
Yeah, I'll do the sext.
You do that?
Yeah.
I'd go the butter.
Yes, I would
Once
do the
you get-
butter.
Once you get past the ants part, first of all, a lot of people around the world eat ants. Okay, a lot of
Yeah, I'm not against
like
that.
it's nothing like horrific, and butter is delicious.
Oh, butter's delicious.
I would.
I'll go for it. I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say I would do butter. Like I would not. I could not handle the other thing. Like I would.
I can handle the sext. I don't know if I'd be able to handle that much ants and a butter. I love butter, but I don't know how much I
Have you
love.
guys had the? You guys are from the area. There's this place called Inkwell. Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah, I've been the Inkwell. Yeah, the
And they
Inkwell
have
used to got the best lighters in the world. They used to have a bottle opener on the lighter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was they used to, it was like literally like it was curved in, it looked like a 6 almost. It was the best.
Oh. Well, I was gonna say they have something called Dutch coffee, and it's they basically do that. They put like a stick of butter in the coffee, and it's so good.
Nice.
Oh, that. Anything
even
that
know.
healthy has got to be good.
It's so good.
Yeah. All right, we got 2 more questions left. Would you rather, both of these you give no explanation for. Would you rather wear a cape everywhere you went for a month or wear an eye patch everywhere you went for a month?
An eye patch.
I'm going cape hands down. I think that's a dope look.
Yeah.
That's a dope look. Like I like cover myself like down the street and just like walk into stores like throwing it out like Dracula.
No, see, I can't. I could never do that. I could never pull off a cape.
Oh,
I
I think you
cannot.
could.
I think you
Never
could.
say never. You don't know until you try.
You know what? Give me a cape. Let's try it for a month.
We'll do it. Do it. And this month doesn't count because no one will see you. It has to be when we go back out in the world.
You remind me and give me that cape, and I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm trying to find one that's a good one. You know what? I'm going to give you guys 2 more because I know what I'm going to end with. Okay, then I'll just ask this one. Would you rather drink all of your food from a baby bottle for the rest of your life or wear visible diapers for the rest of your life?
Invisible diapers?
No, visible diapers.
Oh.
That's a good idea. Invisible.
I'm going
diapers,
baby bottle on this all
but
day.
baby bottles, yeah.
All day. I'll be like,
Yeah.
let me get a shot of Jameson. Excuse me, 1 second. Like, pull the nipple off, like, and like pour the bottle in.
Dude, that's just a smart idea. Plus, I already have experience by sucking through spaghetti through straws.
Yeah. So once you just got the spaghetti through straw, rubber nipple will be nothing to you.
Nothing.
All right. Here's my last question. Would you rather go to prison for 5 years or be in a coma for 10?
Go to prison for 5 years.
I'd probably do coma for 10, only because I could not handle the stress of prison.
I think I'd go to prison for 5. And it also depends on what
Yeah.
I went to prison for.
You know what you would go to prison for.
Bank robbery, yes.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so if I went to prison for bank robbery, I could do 5 years in prison.
Yeah, I could never do
Anything
that.
involving a kid? No, I'll take the coma.
Yeah, I'd probably take the coma, mainly because in a coma well, at the end of the 10 years you wake up, and I don't know what coma feels like. Maybe it's a good nice dream.
Maybe it's a nightmare. Maybe it's a nightmare that never ends.
Wait, are you saying maybe it's like doing that what's that drug that you smoke it? Salvia. It's like a 10-year salvia trip.
I don't know. I have no
You know
idea.
what? I'm gonna go to coma. I couldn't do prison. And not
Dude.
because of the risk. It's just I don't think I'd last.
Dude, I had the weirdest dream in my life the other day that my friend came over and she decided to clean my house. but she didn't clean. She just messed it all up. And I was like, what the fuck does this dream mean? Like, she just messed everything up. Like, I was like, oh, I don't know what this is. But all right, that's it, everybody. We did it. Yeah. Guys, I want to thank you so much for doing this. I hope I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. Rishi Mathur, where could they find you?
Oh yeah, just go to King Mathur 23. I might be doing a virtual show. I probably won't be. I don't think they're fun. So I'll just check it out. What? I'm just joking. No, like a virtual stand-up show. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, the virtual stand-up shows.
Not like an actual like a podcast. I think that's fine. But a virtual stand-up show seems just miserable. So I might be doing that. It's the misery. But mostly just catch me on Instagram, King Mathur 23, and then I'll be starting up my YouTube channel very, very soon.
Great. And you and Brooke, where could they find your stand-up stuff? I mean, your improv stuff. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So Asbury Improv performs pretty randomly, so I'm not sure we're coming up with that. But Comedy Sports, when we're not in quarantine, performs every Saturday night. In Ocean Grove at Sure Thing Theater. It's like the old Neptune High School. So we were supposed to be doing a fundraiser for something coming up, but that got canceled. But when this is all over, we'll be back up and running. For now, we might be doing some online stuff, but I'm not sure yet. So
great. That's great. Good. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this. And I want to wish you guys the best of luck. Stay safe. And I'm Dan Farley. You can find me at Jersey Dan.
Don't forget to plug your thing.
Oh yeah, I gotta plug the thing again. Damn it! I gotta look at that. It is tomorrow morning at bnblondeonradio.com. That's BNBLONDON radio.com. Again, that's BNBLONDONRADION.com. I'll be on there with DJ Mateo, who's also another cousin of mine, but he's
I went to college with him. Tell him I said hello.
What?
I think I went to Monmouth with him. Tell him I said hi.
Really? Okay, I will. Okay. Yeah. And so that's it. And you can find me on Twitter at JerseyDan18 and Dan Farley18 on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for doing this. I had a great time. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem, guys.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Dan.
Yo, thank you so much for doing this, man.